Hi, I'm Jimmy Wales, founder of Wikipedia. I'm delighted and honored to be the host of the EF guest vlog this week. Yeah, so Wikipedia, of course, is in 285 some odd languages all around the world. We have a huge global community. Our international communication mostly takes place in English because it's the most popular second language around the world. So one of the interesting things about Wikipedia is that it's all written by volunteers. There's no machine translation. Everything that is moved from one language to another is done by some person. And so there's huge opportunities to do this. One of the opportunities that you might think is I could read the English page and translate it into my language. That's a great thing to do. But there's actually something really interesting. One of the reasons that English is the largest language version of Wikipedia is that English is by far the most popular second language in the world. And so what happens is people write something in their mother tongue, and then they'll write maybe a shorter version, a basic version in English, and then from there it gets translated to other languages still. And so that kind of bilingual work is really important. So I travel all over the world and I meet with Wikipedia volunteers all over the world, and one of the funny things that always happens is people will come to me and they start to talk to me and then they say, oh, I apologize for my English. What I always tell them is that actually I understand very well your English. The only place I have trouble understanding English is actually in the UK, because you have a very wide range of accents and native speakers, and sort of native speakers from the north of England or Scotland. Sometimes it's very hard to understand them. And so I think for people to remember, like when you're speaking in a foreign language, particularly English is one of the most common. The number of people who speak so-called bad English around the world is enormous. So English speakers are quite accustomed to hearing all kinds of English, and particularly if you're not a native speaker, you may not know it, you may not notice, but you will tend to speak more slowly and carefully. So it's quite easy to make yourself understood. So don't be shy, just give it a shot. In today's world, the level of communication between different people in different parts of the world is dramatically higher than ever before, and the opportunities to travel dramatically larger than ever before. So the study of language has become something that I think has always been good for you and healthy and helpful, but now it's becoming really, really critical for lots of reasons. I tend to think more in terms of the fun and the cultural reasons, but also for employment reasons it makes a lot of sense. I think I should be spending one day a week learning a new language. So happy 50th anniversary, EF. I think your work is more important today than it has been at any point in the last 50 years because language has become so important to the world. And thank you very much for having me on.